Well, Saturday is Comcast Cares Day. It's a day of service when more than 70,000 Good Samaritans across the country will volunteer at schools, community centers, and senior centers. Here in Albuquerque, Comcast is partnering with Goodwill to recycle electronics and volunteering at the Native American Community Academy. And Comcast Area Vice President, our good friend Chris Dunkeson, joins us along with Goodwill Chief Administration's Officer, Shauna O'Claricon. Did I say it right?
Close, O'Claricon.
O'Claricon. I like it. It's good to have you joining us.
You.
Thanks for being here. And of course, thanks for always being here, Chris.
Thanks for having us on.
Well, you always show Comcast Cares. And so let's talk a little bit about Comcast Cares Day specifically.
Yeah, it's a really great event. This is our 12th annual day of volunteerism where our employees and their friends and families will be out volunteering at great nonprofits like Goodwill across the country. And this year we've got over 75,000 volunteers showing up on a single day. So it's really exciting.
And these are volunteers. These are people who are taking time out of their schedule to do this just for a good reason.
That's
and so
exactly
tell us
right.
a little bit more about what we can expect about it.
Well, you can expect to see people out working at, like I said, nonprofits, senior centers. We're partnering with Goodwill.
Okay.
We're going to be cleaning up schools, repainting, refurbishing,
nice.
doing some things that, you know, a lot of these schools and churches may, or schools and community centers may not have the budget for.
Right.
So people making a difference in their own community. It's
That's
really
so nice.
exciting.
And you always do, like I said, you're always doing things to show Comcast Cares and doing great projects. What would you consider your biggest community project?
Well, our biggest project this year is we're partnering with the nonprofit Goodwill again, which has been
Nice.
fantastic to recycle electronics.
We love that. And Shauna, thanks for joining us to talk about this. I want our viewers to understand about Goodwill's Recycle program because it really is so important.
Absolutely. It's the way that we're allowed to extract the greatest dollar from every donated item that we get. We've donated for, or excuse me, recycled for a very long time.
Yeah.
Actually, we've been around since 1941, and really everything that we do is about taking items that are used, putting them in our store and recycling. And the electronic recycling is an extension of that. So we have a partnership with Dell that allows us to recycle items.
Oh, nice.
And the proceeds of those items fund our programs and services.
I think that's great. And obviously Goodwill is, like you said, I mean, around since 1941. Let's talk a little bit about how Goodwill serves the community in general.
So people really know about the retail arm of Goodwill, but they don't know about the other things that we do.
Exactly.
So we provide programs and services to all 33 counties of the state. Last year alone, we served 10,530 people across the state of New Mexico. And again, we have 11 programs that have a wide variety of individuals that we serve, including those that are homeless. We have our Veterans Program that helps individuals stabilize their housing. We have a program for seniors that are low income that gets them job training and helps them find employment out in the community. And probably our biggest program that people don't know about that's really relevant right now is our Job Development Program, which helps individuals out in the community find employment. Last year we were able to help 714 individuals get employment out in the community, which is huge, especially now with our unemployment rate being so high.
Sure is. Honestly, Shauna, I did not know you did that much. I think of Goodwill, I think I'll bring things, you know, and maybe get some clothes. You know, that's what you think. That's amazing to know that. And obviously, Chris, you've worked with Goodwill. You've partnered with them in the past. So do you have results for any of the projects that you've worked on together in the past?
We do. This is our 4th year of recycling safely electronics, and we have over 132 tons of electronics that didn't go into the landfill that were safely recycled. You know, thanks to Goodwill. A lot of people don't recognize they're a nonprofit, but they do a lot of great things, and one of those is safely recycling electronics.
That's incredible. And also, you have a lot of involvement with the Native American community, so with the Community Academy, and you know, we're talking about that this weekend. So tell me a little bit about that involvement. Yeah,
we're partnering with them as a second Comcast Cares Day project here in Albuquerque, and we'll be out there tomorrow cleaning up, building some benches for their kids, cleaning up the project because they've got a new building that they're putting in, and we're going to help them kind of get the site ready, as well as doing a lot of cleanup, painting, and things that they don't have to include in their budget to do other places.
Nice. I know they have to appreciate that so much. And so, Shauna, let's remind everybody the details of Goodwill's Recycle event so they can take part in it.
Right, so you want to make sure that you come out tomorrow at our location, 5000 San Mateo. We'll take your recycling electronics at that point. We will be out there again from 9:30 to 1. We are just north of Montgomery. Great. And we will take anything in any condition. And just remember that when you're donating, you're changing people's lives.
Okay.
So please come out and support us.
So does that include old cell phones, old computer monitors, everything?
We will take everything and anything you want to bring.
I got to go through my stuff
And there's
tonight.
no cost to the consumer.
That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
That's one of the biggest things is there's no charge.
Cost. Exactly. And obviously, we want to be able to contact Comcast as well. So we have to take advantage of all these offers. Tell us how we can do that, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Come by any of our service centers or give us a call at 888 Comcast. We'll be happy to help you out and let you know what's going on in the technology world.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for caring, and we appreciate you being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Got to get out there tomorrow.